It's midnight here in London, 7 a.m. in Hong Kong and 7 p.m. in the Bahamas, where Hurricane Dorian has now made landfall in the northwest of the country, with winds of up to 260 kilometres an hour. The storm is the strongest hurricane in modern records to hit the region, and residents of Grand Bahama, which is on its predicted path, have been evacuated. Parts of the Florida coast are also forecast to be in the path of the storm. Ali McBall reports from there.
These were the last pictures out of the Abaco Islands of the Bahamas before Hurricane Dorian hit. Gusts were already strengthening, but when it made landfall, wind speeds were measured at 185 miles an hour, the strongest storm ever recorded here.
This is a deadly storm and a monster storm. On two previous occasions, I've asked Bahamians to leave the Keys. Many had not heeded my warning. Many had remained behind. I can only say to them, this is not the last time they would hear my voice.
These are flat islands, and the ocean surges predicted during the hurricane are expected to overwhelm them and anyone who didn't evacuate.
The police will not be coming for you in the middle of a hurricane. You will have to hunker down. If your head is hard and stubborn and you will not move, you'll have to hunker down after a certain time because nobody will be rendering assistance to you.
The potential of severe risk to people's lives will continue as the hurricane passes through the Bahamas. But people on the southeastern coast of the USA are already preparing for what could come their way in the coming days.
Which talks about the wind. It will also have substantial, destructive, life-threatening storm surge, freshwater rainfall, and 4 states, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, can all expect to see tropical storm to hurricane force impacts over the coming days, so the time for preparation is now.
Well, the problem for people living in this part of the United States, as has been the case in the Bahamas over the last couple of days, is that this hurricane has changed its path so dramatically that it's hard to know where to evacuate and where is going to be safe. The immediate concern, though, is that all those who needed to escape for their lives in the Bahamas managed to do so. Ali McBall, BBC News on the east coast of Florida.
The Independent follows the progress of Hurricane Dorian as it slams into the Bahamas. The paper describes the historic hurricane as the most powerful storm on Earth this year, and it warns of catastrophic conditions, flash flooding and life-threatening winds.